Hello, my dear students. So, in the last lecture, what we studied means the introduction of Gantry has been studied. So, now what we'll do in this lecture? So, we'll continue the part of that one. Okay. So, Gantry is usually designed to carry the heavy loads. Okay. It is used in the industries and factories. Okay. So, these all things has been studied in the last lecture. So, now we will move with the next part. So, that is what are the different types of loads we are supposed to consider. So while designing these things, you should consider. So usually the what happens, the crane girders, it may be operated, it may be manually operated, or it may be machine operated. Okay. So here for that case, if it is operated electrically, we are considered some loads. Okay. So this one you should remember. So while solving the problem, you need to consider these loads. Okay. So we'll read this one. So for vertical forces transferred to the rail, if it is for electric overhead cranes, if it is electrical operated, so how much we are supposed to consider? 25% of maximum static wheel load. How much we are supposed to consider? 25% of maximum static wheel load we are supposed to consider. Means what is the load that is coming? So if it is 300 kilonewton is the maximum load that is coming, maximum static load. So we have to increase, we have to take 120, we have to increase this one, that is 25%, means 1.25 you are supposed to multiply. Okay, if it is electrically operated. So if it is manually operated cranes, how much you are supposed to increase? That is 10% you have to increase for the static wheel load. Okay, we have to increase 10%. So same thing, if this is upper part is for vertical forces. Okay, and for the horizontal transverse forces, or you can say lateral forces, in that one again, it is, if it is electrical operated, then it is called 100% weight of the crab and the weight lifted on the crane. So for electrical operated, how much you are supposed to consider? 10% of weight of the crab and the weight lifted by the crane. So this is the thing you have to consider. If it is manual operated, how much? It is 5%. So take a note of this one here for 10% and 5% for previous case, 25% and 10%. It is vertical and this is horizontal. Next one is for horizontal force along the reins. It is called longitudinal force. For that one, we are supposed to consider 5% of the static wheel load. For the static wheel load for UOT and MOT. UOT means electrically operated and as well as machine operated. Okay. So this is the thing you should remember. Okay. So next, in the next lecture, what we'll do? We'll solve the problem on design of gantry girder.